contemporary likes the touch of skin upon her skin, and it sounds really weird.
Sounds like me.
But I
I
got the monologue from the play Blush that we went to see last year.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That one.
The one I ended up...
Where she likes to squeeze herself into the tube and everything.
I didn't see all of it, remember, because I ended
No,
up
was that
fainting.
the beginning?
No, I ended up fainting, like, towards the beginning, didn't I?
And I felt like that was... I picked that one because I felt like it was a contrast from being really serious, like being like goofy and laid back.
Relaxed, yeah.
And I feel like I need to research my character a lot more because I didn't even know her name, and I don't know if she does have a name, but I feel
Again, make it up.
Yeah, just if she doesn't make it up, but you know, I need to really go into research about the whole of the monologue, what it's about, and like really go into detail about it.
Yeah, go on to the next question.
What ideas, tasks and theories can you take from one lesson and apply to another?
Jasmine, you answer because you haven't answered any
yeah,
of the
I was just going to say, I don't think I've said much.
That's why I said.
Sorry, yeah.
Fine.
So what I could take away from one lesson
And apply it to another.
Apply it to another. So I guess when we got told that we were supposed to kind of make up our own monologue, and from one of the device pieces when we got given like a stimulus, like the poem.
Oh yeah, we've got the 3 stimuluses, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess I could think about the way that I've been rehearsing my contemporary monologue and then maybe apply that to one of the stimuluses that we got given.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I actually found the way we were looking into actually analysing the stimuli quite closely. I found that was something I could find useful and help carry across to other things, especially if I ever do something devised ever again, or even in
Which
just
you probably will in
analysing.
this profession.
Yeah, even just analysing bits of text to really get a feel for certain things, or get something from particular words. I found that quite useful and something that I can use quite a bit.
Yeah, Harmony, what about you, love?
Yeah, like Jamie's lesson, like you were saying as well, like the stimulus and stuff, like he was talking about going into detail about like everything. I found that quite helpful because you don't normally think about that.
You can kind of go into detail with, in terms of that lesson, you can then put that detail into what you do for your singing and your acting. So, like you said, it's a little bit like, it's diverse really, isn't it?
I think for me, this is like, what can you apply to another lesson?
Yeah.
I think for me, mine is, if I get stuck, I shouldn't hesitate to ask, and like I should apply that to all my lessons, because there are times where I ask for help, but there are times where I'm like, oh,
I know
this sounds
what you're
stupid, so you know,
Yeah.
why would I ask it?
Yeah.
And I feel like asking questions, and if I'm unsure with choreography in Cam and Joe's lesson, I just need to, before you know, we go through it, just quickly ask, oh, what's this move to that goes into the next move.
Next question.
What do you need to develop to achieve these?
I think with what Harmony was saying and what everyone was saying about the device pieces, it's like, in order to develop them, you need to make sure you have a clear understanding of what, one, the stimulus wants from you, and two, what you want from the from what you want to gain from devising this piece. And I think that's very important in terms of any of the 3 disciplines, because you need to make sure that you develop, like, if you really want to develop your singing, push yourself. It's the same with any of them, but with the devise piece specifically, you need to make sure you've got something solid and not keep changing and changing and changing, because we've all had that when we've been in different groups. Obviously this is a more solo device piece, but we all can take parts of, like when we did LDN, we can all take parts of bits that needed developed from that and work on it as a soloist on a device piece rather than as a group.
I feel like it's good to go through like different ideas.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it shows you've done. Like,
but then you need to make sure that.
But then not too much where it gets.
It's like you're changing constantly. You need to have that.
But because we're doing the device pieces solo, I kind of struggle with that because I don't know. Usually I'm good at coming up with my own ideas when I'm on my own doing something. But this year I'm kind of struggling.
I think everyone's struggling this year.
I mean, for my device piece, I've got a good like chunk of monologue, but I need to definitely like really like go through it and make sure it all makes sense and what parts are actually related to my stimuli.
Stimulus.
Stimulus.
Hope you want to say.
I think on a slightly different vein, I know something I need to really develop is my confidence, because when it comes to the dances we're doing, I find that I do actually know the movements, but because I don't always have the opportunity to practice them as much as I would like. I end up losing my confidence in whether I know the movements or not. Like, I know them, but because I
Your
lack
confident
confidence.
lacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here, to be honest. I hold back a lot because I'm like, oh, if that's wrong, I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
Even though, like,
yeah.
sometimes it's best just to like bring your energy, and even if you get it wrong, it's better than just standing there.
But
And
then,
then
yeah,
my
because-
my
Yeah.
confidence issue will sometimes cause my mind to blank because I'll panic,
same.
and then
Yeah.
suddenly I'll forget everything because I'm panicking as well.
It's so funny because with me, I can remember dances pretty well, but when we haven't done one in say like 3-4 weeks, it's like I have to hear the music to remember the first
then
count.
that's
The
like
first
normal.
count.
Yeah.
But especially like since I went away for 2 weeks, I had no like connection with any of you guys at all. Like it was just me. I was away. So obviously coming back like this week, especially because we only just had Hayley again because she's been away herself. There was one dance that she did weeks and weeks and weeks ago that I remembered, and I was like, how did I remember that? You know, it's like it's jogging the memory and it's muscle memory as well. Anything else? No? That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Bye.